everybody, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday for Half-Blood Prince Tuesday. I have a very special guest today. My best friend Jules is here. She's Jules68 on LiveJournal, and we will put a link to her craft blog in the sidebar so you guys can go check out her awesome, nifty things. Today I am in my Half-Blood Prince getup. This is my altered Tonks costume. I decided since I died in Deathly Hallows that I would portray that by having a Dead Since Deathly Hallows t-shirt. And I also made these little pumpkin earrings for a swap I did, a Halloween swap I did in October. So I'm going to wear those today because what goes better with pink than orange? I have a couple things to show you today. Yeah, I know, right? If I'm going to clash, I'm going to clash all the way. I have a couple of stencil t-shirts this week to show you that I made for my sister. I posted these in my Flickr, so you might have seen them already, but I thought I'd pull them out and show you. These are very non-Harry Potter, but they're fandom. So this one I made for my sister. It's just a Rent t-shirt, which was really easy because it's already a stencil. So, you know, I stenciled a stencil. And it's silver fabric paint, which I'll put a link to the kind of paint I use because it's really awesome fabric paint, and it washes really well. And I also made her a Fantasia tee, which I don't know if you could see that. This is Fantasia, the bar with the bite. And these guys really kind of sucked to cut because they were so small, but they came out okay, and I think she'll like it because she's been really wanting this t-shirt for a while. And I thought I'd show you an old stenciled and recon shirt. This is my original Tonks t-shirt, which has the Weird Sisters stencil. And you can find all of these stencils except for Rent because it's already a stencil. You can just Google Rent and you'll find that one on my website and my blog. So this is like a triple recon shirt. It was originally gray, and I wore it that way. And then I cut the neck out, and then I ended up adding this. And then I was like, decided that wasn't enough, so I added these other bits. And then I decided that the Weird Sisters wasn't photographing really well, so I went back with a fabric pen and just added sort of a shadow. So that's pretty much my crafties for this week. Jules, would you like to share anything crafty today? I have a co-host. It's very exciting.
My crafties from this week, people who watch my LiveJournal know a little bit about it. I haven't put it on my craft blog yet, but I suppose I could put maybe a tutorial for the skirt resizing I did for my daughter, who had a perfect, uniform gray wool. Whoops, here's the camera.
There's the camera.
Gray uniform pleated skirt for when she was in 5th grade, and much shorter and smaller for the Deathly Hallows release that we went to.
And now she's like as tall as us, so
yeah, exactly.
It's not going to work anymore.
Or according to Eli,
yeah,
slightly taller.
Slightly taller. Yeah, well, she's kind of in between the two of us because we're a couple of inches apart, so she's right in between us.
Slightly taller than me. Yeah. And anyway, I had to make it. I wasn't going to buy a new skirt just for one thing.
Right.
So, and I couldn't find one. I looked to thrift another one. Didn't happen. So I cut off the waistband because she could get it on if she wore it like way up here.
But then she's got more legs sticking out the bottom.
Yeah, exactly. But then of course it would be like she's, I don't know,
Japanese schoolgirl.
Sort of, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon or something.
Right.
So what I did was I cut off the waistband, and then it was still too small. So I just basically opened each of the pleats all the way around at the top, slightly slid them apart, and folded them over, pinned them, and stitched it all around again on the inside. I don't know if you can see this, but on the inside I sewed ribbon, wide ribbon, which made a casing for, I put stretchy knit, but you could use just elastic.
Just drawstring, yeah.
Drawstring, stretchy drawstring, and it makes it exactly sizable to where she is, but it still has perfect pleats.
Has pleats
all the way down.
Right.
So it looks just like it's supposed to, because as, someone who's sick of wearing a school uniform would be, because she wears one all year long.
Right.
She always wears her uniform shirt untucked. So
there you go.
It doesn't really matter what the waist looks like.
So she'll be untucked.
It still looks good.
Awesome.
And then also the school tie, which originally, I don't know if you can see this, but I have better pictures on my LiveJournal.
Yeah.
Was blue, yellow, white, and maroon striped. And I stenciled, or covered the maroon with masking tape and tried painting everything else the yellow, but discovered it was transparent paint, so it worked great on the yellow and white, but horrible on the blue. and then bought maroon, just regular acrylic paint, and covered up everything else, and painted the blue red or maroon. So it actually came out.
It looks really good. It
very
looks,
nice.
It looks very movie canon.
Yeah, and I like it.
I actually did a tie this week too, but Gareth has scarpered with it, so that'll be his Terry boot tie, which I will post pictures probably
and then Jen
tomorrow.
very quickly. Oh, by the way, I also did this shirt.
Yes, happy to.
She is Hermione, and believe me, when you see pics, she is.
She has the Hermione hair.
Yeah, she has perfect hair right now.
Yeah,
so she doesn't have to do anything.
Right.
But I decided something easy would be Hermione's mom. Mm-hmm. So, and her mom's a dentist. We don't know what her name is, but she's a dentist.
She's Dr. Granger.
She
Mrs.
has
Dr. Granger.
Pretty similar Hermione hair. And so this is what I'm wearing under my lab coat. And
Happy Tooth.
Stenciled
Happy Tooth.
Stencil, and I have the picture of the process, kind of, I guess, sort of a semi-tutorial on my post about it, but I don't have the actual stencil on there.
We'll put the link in the sidebar.
But I can put the stencil on there. I can just convert it to a PDF, so that's not a problem.
Sure, yeah.
And then I picked this up for very cheap at the thrift store, this lab coat, which was in perfect shape except for a little rip, which Jen fixed for me yesterday. And she also embroidered with her sewing machine.
Used my embroidery.
Right above the pocket.
Dr. Granger.
Dr. Granger. So, and I have a little toothbrush still in the package from my dentist visit.
We might have to make some buttons too, because you might need a couple. I
might need
dental
some
buttons.
spew probably from my daughter, even though no one will know what it is.
Right, exactly.
And that's
SPEW, Mom.
That's my crafties for the week. So
yeah. So I guess that's probably it. My daughter's dressing as Luna tonight, which she's done. She's reprising Luna because she's been Luna several times before. So I'll have pictures of that. I'll have pictures of us and of the kiddos and things, and we'll do that. We'll put those on Flickr. So I guess that's it for today, and we will see you guys later. Enjoy Half-Blood Prince, and everybody have a great week. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.